I'm going to throw it up on the screen. AJ asked me to. And I want you to take a look at these. If you're on a cell phone and the screen's kind of small, maybe bump up the quality on your YouTube video. Look real closely. See if you can see anything
really good, man.
on the ridge of these rings, especially on the right ring there. These are very nice rings. On the left side, we got our college football playoff berth 2021. And on the rim of that, these are Big Ten championship rings, of course. It says University of Michigan, 42. Iowa, 3. Is that a 3? Man, we really kicked the piss out of Iowa.
We had a great time watching that game at your house, too.
Oh, such a great time.
That was such a fun time.
The centerpiece of the ring, we have that nice, beautiful Big Ten trophy surrounded by a million, what I assume are cubic zirconias, with a nice Michigan logo emblazoned on them. Big Ten at the top, champions on the bottom.
Yeah.
And then on the right side, on the other side of the ring, it says Hardball Coach, which of course the players will have their names on their own ring. It says 12 wins. And on that little rim, a small little ridge, just like the Iowa game, it says University of Michigan 42, Ohio State 27. And this is where the controversy, if you want to call it that, it's light for that, but I'm going to do it locally. It's been a little bit of something. Has started to get stirred up. You see, if you recall, AJ, Michigan State unveiled some rings, I want to say a couple months ago. It feels like forever ago. I don't remember the exact date. And they were Peach Bowl rings. Nothing to do with the Big Ten. Not a college football playoff ring. So we went to the Peach Bowl, and we were successful against a team that didn't have a quarterback playing. Seriously, NFL quarterback Kenny Pickett didn't play for Pittsburgh. Not knocking anybody. Listen, you won the game. You can only play who's in front of you. I'm not knocking the win. Just laying out context. So you get a Peach Bowl ring, which you should. You should get a ring.
You are laying out the context very backhandedly. You know that you're doing it very backhandedly.
Having some fun. All right. You should get a ring. You went and you won not just a bowl game, but a New Year's Six bowl game. Yeah. It is a big victory. You had an 11-win season. It was a really nice season, especially it wasn't really expected out of either Michigan team to do what they did this season. So very nice season, 11 wins, Peach Bowl victory. You're going to rep that bling. But they did something curious, AJ.
Yeah,
and they put the score of the Michigan game on the Peach Bowl ring. And I'm going to let you, in a second, kind of explain your thoughts on it. But I want to make sure this context is very clear here so that people can start seeing a few differences. But we're talking about a Peach Bowl ring, no affiliation with the Big Ten. And you put the score of a game on, you beat your rival, which is cool. But that game was meaningless because that rival that you beat won your conference. You are putting your rival that won the conference that you're in, that you didn't win. You lost the conference to that team. So you won the battle, but you lost the war. But you're putting the battle on your ring that has nothing to do with the game or the conference. See, if you want, in my thing is, if you want to give out a ring for the Michigan game on its own, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, Ohio State does it with the bronze pants. There's nothing wrong with that. Give out a ring that says we beat Michigan. Put our logo on it. Put Paul Bunyan on one side. Put the score of the game on the other. Super cool with that. Nothing wrong with all of that. But you take a bowl game ring with no Big Ten affiliation, and you put, not just that you beat them, but this is the team that won your conference. You won the battle and you lost the war, but you still put the battle on your ring. Are we going to fly a rebel flag and put like the battle of, I don't know how many we're
battles
absolutely not going to fly
I don't know how many battles the South won in the Civil War.
I don't know about you, but I don't like to fly the flag of traitors. And
no, of course, but they lost the war. So are we going to fly a rebel flag and put one of the battles the South won on it? That'd be really weird, right? That'd be like super weird.
Here's the thing, right? It is one of those situations where if you don't like the little brother moniker, stop acting like the little brother. And this just screams little brother to me. Like, you get a Peach Bowl ring, but don't put the Peach Bowl score on it. You put the score of a game that happened in October 3 months prior to the game that you're actually getting the ring for. That makes no sense.
3 months.
So here's the deal. But here's the thing, right? And the reason why it's different contextually, Michigan's ring is a Big Ten ring. Michigan had to beat those two teams, one of them being a rival that they had not beaten in 15 years, to get to the Big Ten championship game and the semifinal berth. So the ring actually makes sense, and it actually has significance. The Peach Bowl ring with the Michigan score on it is odd, shall we say? It's odd. Man on a mission, I'ma get it. You know I be on a what? Yeah.